Man trapped on the ship. I can't stand being hungry. Not his own son's idea. The wife sensed his intention. Knock it unconscious with a paddle, and then threw it into the sea to feed the sharks. A family of 3 continues to float at sea waiting to die. At this moment, my mother discovered a small island. He immediately docked the small boat over. Can't wait to take 2 children to the island. Fix the sail on the tree, set up a simple tent, and then break open the fallen coconut on the ground. Added some physical strength. Take the children to search for fresh water to drink. Lucky to find a small river. Bananas and mangoes were also discovered. It seems that there is plenty of food on the island. Can guarantee that they won't starve here. However, the excitement did not last long. A heavy downpour came down. The mother tightly hugged the 2 children. Cover them with the only blankets. It seems necessary to find a place to shelter from the wind and rain. After the rain stops, mother takes her child into the jungle. I was looking for a clean cave, but my son Charlie found a small wooden house, although the wooden house has been in disrepair for a long time. But obviously they have no other choice. The mother stayed with her 2 children. Can make a living. You can't just eat fruits. So my mother made a harpoon to practice fishing. Although the pillow is not very good, but indiscriminate punching can kill the teacher foo. It can also kill fish. The poor fish was brought to the dining table. After dinner, the mother is coaxing the children to sleep. A strange sound suddenly came from outside. Mother went out to check. Blurred vision of many people in the distance. He thinks he's dizzy. Didn't care. The children quickly adapted to island life, playing by the seaside all day long, gradually finding an age where one can work as heaven and earth. Mother can flip through fairy tales, teach them some basic knowledge. But the children are too playful, rowing a small boat alone to a rocky area. I want to learn fishing from my mother here. I didn't notice a shark approaching 2 children fishing in the sea. Finally, I inserted one. But I don't want to attract a shark. The rope securing the small boat was washed away by the seawater. 2 ships slowly drifted towards the shore. The children are still serious about sharks, until the harpoon Charlie threw was bitten off. Only then did they discover the trace of the shark. 2 people standing on the reef dare not go into the water. I want to wait for the shark to leave. But wait until evening. The shark is still there. At this point, Charlie came up with a solution. Cut open 2 pieces of eaten fish. Throw it far into the sea. The shark was lured past by the bait. The 2 of them quickly jumped into the sea. Swim desperately in the direction of the small boat. 2 people stand down. Fish bait. We're on target again. 2. Anna swam a bit slower. Fortunately, Charlie pulled him onto the ship in time. That's how we dodged the pursuit of sharks. Night. A rainstorm came. The cabin is starting to leak. Mother braved the rain and went out to repair it. But I don't want to get caught in the cold wind. On an island lacking medical supplies, a minor illness can kill a person. My mother feels like she can't do it anymore. He couldn't bear to look at the children by the bed, teach them to take care of each other, although Charlie wasn't his own. But he always treated him as his own son and loved him. My mother left like this. Leave 2 children to rely on each other. The once little fart child grew up into an adult in a blink of an eye. They still enjoy themselves as recklessly as when they were young. But some things slowly changed their taste. Charlie looked at Anna standing tall and graceful. Uncontrolled physiological response. But he doesn't understand why. In order to dispatch this restless emotion, Charlie often plays with that shark. Anna thinks this is too dangerous. Unfortunately, Charlie has a difficult time speaking. Run into the deep mountain with a sense of frustration. Who knew there was a group of cannibals living here? At this point, the cannibals returned from hunting. Charlie quickly smeared mud on his body. Cover up one's figure. Hiding behind the tree and watching the cannibal sacrifice for a while. I dare not look too much. Turn around and run back. Anna is also looking for her everywhere. The 2 finally realized that they were passionately embracing and kissing each other. 2 children living on an isolated island support each other and grow up to be adults. They have confirmed their intentions towards each other. Exchange rings at my mother's grave, becoming a legitimate couple. The 2 live happily on the island. However, the arrival of a cruise ship shattered this happiness. Charlie brought Anna up to check. The captain said, "They don't have enough fresh water. I just came here to replenish some water sources." But keep the captain's daughter staring at Charlie. Binocular illumination. The couple greeted them to sit at home. A crew member. But I saw Anna's pearl. The captain thanked them for their hospitality. Leave the spare clothes with them. Charlie looks even more handsome in his clothes. The captain's daughter harbors ill intentions towards Charlie, teaching Charlie to dance in front of Anna. Watching the 2 close together, Anna first understood what jealousy means. He thought Charlie liked the things painted on the captain's daughter's face. Just make a scene on my own face. It startled Charlie. Thought she was deliberately pretending to be ugly. Scare oneself. Run out amidst the shouts of the captain's daughter. Anna was so angry that she ran to the sea to wash her face. I didn't see a trace of the obscene crew behind me, waiting for Anna to disembark. He just leaned over. Anna ran all the way home. Unexpectedly, it hit the crew's chest. He forced Anna to ask where the pearls were. Anna quickly gave him the pearl. But the crew didn't want to let him go. At a critical moment, Charlie comes back. But the despicable crew members have guns in their hands. Charlie doesn't know this thing. But I understand that I can't force myself. So he led the crew to run towards the beach. Lead people into the sea to fight. Charlie first discovered the approaching shark. Quickly standing on the reef, the crew found that there was no time to land, take out a dagger and want to fight the shark. Eventually, it became a dish for sharks. Charlie told Anna, "He will always be the most important person to himself. No one can make them separate." The young couple reconciled as before, continued to find a happy life again.